prefab construction, timber construction, interior finishing and window construction. The portfolio of the Terhalle Group is diverse. The Ahaus Ottenstein company site has a production area of around 65,000 square meters. In 2019, the production of elements was automated. Part of the production line is the Walltec M380 Insufill multifunction bridge with an integrated insulation plate. The production line handles all fastening and processing operations, as well as the insertion of the insulation.
This
production line has been completely adapted to our needs, as we are an individual timber construction manufacturer and do not operate continuous production of prefabricated houses. We had to think long and hard about what was necessary for our production processes, and so we created this 4-table plant with an additional multifunction bridge with an insulation plate.
Und dadurch ist diese Viertischanlage mit einer zusätzlichen Fertigungsbrücke mit Dämmplatte entstanden.
The new system not only saves time, but also relieves the strain on employees. By using vacuum lifters, they have fewer weights to lift. At the same time, extraction and air filters reduce the dust load. Data from the work preparation is transferred directly to the machine and can be called up at the operating terminal. This way, the machine can be started directly. All processes can be precisely planned and controlled via the connected MES. Terhalle has opted for 2 WEINMANN multifunctional bridges. The Walltec M380 with a 12-slot tool changer handles all processing and fastening operations. If an element is closed on one side, it is transferred to the Walltec M380 Insufill using a butterfly turner consisting of 2 assembly tables. This now inserts the desired insulation via a blow-in plate. Various insulating materials such as mineral wool, cellulose or wood fibre are used. By calculating the optimum filling quantity and inserting the insulation as required, the loss of material is significantly reduced. At the end, a blow-in protocol shows the exact filling quantity of the individual compartments and thereby guarantees, in addition to the visual inspection, compliance with the required specifications.
Der Dämmprozess ist eigentlich ein vollautomatisierter Prozess.
The insulation process is actually a fully automated process. The input for this is already done with the planning. The planning department determines which insulating material is to be placed in which compartment and where openings are to be found. This is then transferred to the machines via the WUP files, and the insulation plate simply travels over the wall compartments, then automatically knows which insulation material has to be inserted, requests it from the big bale plant, and then blows it in during the normal insulation injection process.
Und bläst ihn dann in den normalen Dämmeinblasvorgang ein.
After installing the insulation, the wall is returned to the Walltec M380 to close the second element side. Once the panelling has been fixed and processed, the finished element is returned to the wall storage. Managing Director Josef Terhalle is very satisfied with the new workflows. Firstly, we gained enormously in terms of speed. We can add more value here in the factory. We can insulate. We can deliver the walls in a much higher degree of prefabrication and a very exact fit. The WEINMANN production line relieves the strain on employees, accelerates the insulation process, and shifts work from the construction site to prefabrication, thereby providing the perfect solution for timber construction.